Welcome to my channel. My name is Sheldina. This is going to be my first video on this channel. So I think what I want to do moving forward for the channel is to have multiple playlists, one with book hauls, one with book reviews, one with book recommendations, and one with vlogs. So that way you get to know a little bit about me in those vlogs. And so for this video, what we're going to do is my 2024 wrap up. Full transparency, this is going to be my second time recording the video because I accidentally deleted the other one. But hopefully I am less long-winded in this one, so that'll be good. And I'm just gonna put the star rating here on one. I'm gonna put it up on the screen because I don't really remember it. I just remember how I felt. The Accomplice by Steve Kavanaugh. This is about a serial killer. This had too much POVs for me. I think everybody in here had their own POV. In the Garden of Spite by Camilla Bruce. I actually got this one from the dollar store. She basically is a serial unaliver. I had fun reading this. Promised Boys by Nick Brooks. 3 kids get framed for something they may or may not have done. I enjoyed this one a lot. Off the Deep End by Lucinda Berry. She thought she rescued her son. She rescued his best friend instead. This was really fun reading. Ace of Spades by Farida Bikayemide. Black kids in a predominantly white school get accused of things they did not do. This was also a very good read. When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole. This one gets a little bit weird. Talks about gentrification. It was okay, not bad. Blacktop Wasteland by S.A. Cosby. This one was very action-packed about a getaway driver. I love this. Razor Blade Tears. This one talks about interracial couple, gay rights. This was very good. All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby. This one was about a black town sheriff. This was also a very good read. The Wife Stalker by Liv Constantine. Piper just has to have just man that she saw. I ate this up in a day. It was really good. 20 Years Later by Charlie Donnelly. You Never Know Where Charlie Is Going. This was good. Don't Believe It by Charlie Donnelly. I prefer this one than the last one, but also very good. The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. She went to Paris to visit with her brother. He's not there. This was kind of boring. Ultimately, it was okay. The Death of Vivek Oji. His body just shows up dead. They don't know what's wrong. I thought this was okay. There were some, I believe, biological incestual things happening in here. So First Light Wins by Ashley Elston. There was not much thrilling about this book. It was okay. Darling Girls by Sally Hepworth. 3 foster care sisters, when they're older, a body is discovered in the house they grew up in. This was a good read. An Anonymous Girl by Gray Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. This was also another good read. I did not know where it was going halfway through. The Wife Between Us by Gray Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. This one was also fun, but it was okay. The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. A dog sitter meets a guy and she starts thinking what happened to his wife who went missing. I enjoyed this. The Girl on a Train by Paula Hawkins. This one was pretty good. I was having fun reading it. Momade by Jessica George. It's about an oldest daughter, resilience, and taking care of someone. Touched on depression, grief, anxiety. This was good. 5 Survive by Holly Jackson. 6 kids went camping, 5 survive. I like this. Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This one I really enjoyed, and the way it's structured in here with little text messages, and I thought it was fun. Good Girl Bad Blood by Holly Jackson, the second book in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Not everybody loved this, but I actually thought it was okay. I kind of enjoyed it. White Smoke by Tiffany D. Jackson. This one follows a family who moves into a house that may or may not be haunted. Also talks about gentrification in here. This was okay. It's YA, not much horror. Ground by Tiffany D. Jackson. This one was a good read. Not everyone should read this. Check your trigger warnings, but it was good. Allegedly by Tiffany D. Jackson. A young adult is accused of unaliving a baby when she was about 9 or 10. This was a good read. Afraid by Lisa Jackson, Alexandra Ivy, and Lisa Childs. This is a collection of 3 short stories. I'm assuming 1 written by each author. They were all good. The Return of Ellie Black by Emiko Jean. Ellie comes back after being missing for several years. They're trying to figure out what happened to her. I enjoyed this. The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. I didn't really enjoy this. It was okay, but I do really enjoy Lisa Jewell. The Last Story of Mina Lee by Nancy Ju-Young Kim. This was good. Daughter found her mom dead in her apartment. She started to dig into her mom's life. Local Woman Missing by Mary Kubica. This one was not as great as I thought it was gonna be. It was good, it just didn't make sense logistically. An Unwanted Guest by Sherry LaPena. This one follows a couple who went away to a resort. Someone goes missing. Everyone in the resort is the suspect. I thought this was good. The End of Her by Sherry LaPena. A couple who just had twins. Someone comes back from the husband's past, said he killed his previous wife and she's blackmailing him. This was really good. I Let You Go by Claire McIntosh. A 5-year-old boy is unalive due to a hit and run. The woman runs away from her past. This was very good. The Island by Adrian McKenty. Family went away on vacation, gets stuck on an island. This was okay for me. Hit and Run by Lurleen McDaniel. A teenager gets unalived from hit and run. We know the killer, they don't know. I thought it was a little quick, good short read. The Teacher by Frida McFadden. Teacher has inappropriate relations with a student. This does get very weird. I thought it was good. The Housemaid is Watching by Frida McFadden. I thought it was good. Didn't fit the same vibe as the other 2. The Housemaid's Wedding by Frida McFadden. Was this book needed? No. Was it bad? No. It was just okay. It was literally just the wedding, and I don't think anyone really asked for that. It didn't clear up the huge gap from book 2 to 3. The Surrogate Mother by Frida McFadden. Characters in here was like frustrating, but I enjoyed it. The Widow's Husband's Secret Lie by Frida McFadden, her satirical novella. This one was actually fun. It was whimsical. It was not bad. The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. Every character in here was unlikable. The guys were weird, but it started off slow to me, and then it picked up and kept me engaged, but overall I thought it was okay. The Last to Vanish by Megan Miranda. This one was okay, not bad. All Her Little Secrets by Wanda M. Morris. She found her boss dead in his office and she just leaves. She don't want to be the suspect because she was having an affair with him. Anyway You Run by Wanda M. Morris. Violet unalives a white man in the 60s. She's a black woman, so she runs. I thought this was good. Drowning by T.J. Newman. A plane is in the water. They all have to survive. I thought this was good. Falling by T.J. Newman. The pilot's family is held hostage and he has to decide to crash the plane or his family is unalived. I thought it was good. Strange Sally Diamond by Liz Nugent. This one was a quirky, fun read. Sally doesn't have the social cues to know that disposing of her dad's dead body is not appropriate, but I thought it was really good. The Breakdown by B.A. Paris. I don't really remember, but I remember I thought it was good. Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. Also really good. Does have abuse in there. The Brutal Telling by Louise Penny. This one was long for no reason. It was unnecessary information to me, but it was okay. Righteous Prey by John Sanford. I think at the time I thought they were killing based off of the 7 Deadly Sins. I don't really remember this book, but I thought it was okay. The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. Not everybody liked this. I think it's because it gets a little paranormal at the end, but I enjoyed it. I loved it. Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. This got so weird so fast. Really not that fast, but it got so weird. I don't know what goes through Riley's mind, but I thought it was good. Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. This one is also like I guess more horror than thriller, spooky house. This one was good. The Only One Left by Riley Sager. This one was my favorite book by him this year. I absolutely ate this book up. What Happened to the Bennetts by Lisa Scottoline. A family is off in Witsec. Their family don't know about it. I thought this was good. Girl Forgotten by Karen Slaughter. This one I thought was good. Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. This one I thought was good, but not everyone should read it. Check your trigger warnings. This one's pretty dark. Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone by Benjamin Stevenson. Like, I've never read a book like this before. He tells you the page number that so-and-so killed someone. So I thought it was okay. Suspect by Scott Turow. This follows a detective, a PI, if you like those stories. I thought it was okay. 0 Days by Ruth Ware. A woman is on a run because she is a suspect in her husband's unaliving. I thought this was really good. A Flick Under the Dark by Stacey Willingham. This is actually her debut novel, and it read just like The Locked Door by Frida McFadden, but I thought this was better. Thought it was good. The End of October by Lawrence White. This one was COVID in a book. I thought it was too much science for me. I didn't know what it was about. I should have known this is a virus. But I thought it was okay. The Perfect Ruin by Shonora Williams. This was good. If you like vengeful women, you'd like this. The Surgeon by Leslie Wolfe. This was also very good. Surgeon accused of letting her patient die on purpose. This was good. Honey and Spice by Baloo Babalola. Fake Dating. This was very cute. I loved it. 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. Heartbreaking. If you're a crier, it'll make you cry. This was good. The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest. This one was very cute. And you do get the little cute emails in here. So that was cute. I liked it. Book Lover by Emily Henry. I would say Forced Proximity, Enemies to Lovers. Emily Henry is witty and I love this book. Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I loved this. Not everybody liked it, but I loved it. Thought it was good. Best Friend's Brother. Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. This was perfection. She's a big city doctor. He's a small town guy. Their worlds do not align. Also, age gap. She's older. Meet Me in Madrid by Verity Lau. I DNF'd it. His Perfect Partner by Priscilla Oliveras. I thought it was cute. I loved it. A little novella, Santa's Coming by Serena Pierre. It's just a spicy romance. That's all. It was good. 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Magical realism. Very cute. I ate it up. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. A play on how the Grinch stole Christmas. Everybody talks about the candy cane scene. I thought it was good. I felt the ending was too rushed for as long as the book was. This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. This book was perfection. I loved it. Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. Also perfection. Second Chance Romance. Loved it. Single Bomb. Love. Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan. This one's a thick one. Sports romance. There is DV in here, but this was also perfection. Kennedy Ryan is a queen. The Wedding by Nicholas Sparks. This is the second book to The Notebook. I thought it was good. Every Breath by Nicholas Sparks. I didn't like the way this ended. You can't have your cake and eat it too, not in my world. Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. Small Town Single Dad. This was good. The Wish by Nicholas Sparks. This was perfection. Terminally ill woman talks about the only love in her life. Ugh, so good. A Love Song for Ricky Wilde by Tia Williams. Ezra and Ricky are faded together. This is also so cute, so good. Come to Dinner by Asira. This is a little novella by indie author. Messy family. It takes place on Thanksgiving. Very messy, but it was good. Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. This is about love, forgiveness, people, drama, problems. I thought it was good. Not as great as everyone made it out to be. Out of My Mind by Sharon Draper. 11-year-old who has cerebral palsy gets a device that allows her to communicate in a way that her parents and the world understand it, because she was communicating all along. The Kite Runner by Khalid Hosseini. This book was very good, coming of age. Amir in the beginning was but it was good. Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. They have a Netflix series on this. This was okay to me. Not, I don't know, thought it was gonna be more, but I love Kerry Washington, although I haven't seen the show. Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. This is another one I thought was gonna be better, but it wasn't bad. It was good. Mad Honey by Jodi Picoult. This one is about trans rights. This was very good. Very good. Change of Heart by Jodi Picoult, about the death penalty in the United States. Also very good. Mercy by Jodi Picoult, about euthanasia or mercy killing. Also good, but not as great for me. The Storyteller by Jodi Picoult, about the Holocaust. This was so gut-wrenching, but so beautifully written. One Way Ticket to Earth by Dana Vaccaro, little novella or novelette by indie author. This was cute. I loved it. What Have You Done by Sherry LaPena. A high school student's body gets found and everyone is a suspect, but that was good. You Shouldn't Have Come Here by Geneva Rose. This one started off like a romance to me. It just kind of fell flat. Not much happened. It was okay. The Love Con by Sarisa Glass. This was so cute. I loved it. Very cute. It Had to Be You by Mary Higgins Clark. Identical twin brothers accused of unaliving their parents 10 years before. I thought this was really good. The Melody of Shattered Gold by James Michaels, a mafia thriller. This one was also very good. What Have We Done by Alex Finley. 4 kids did something in the past. It comes haunting them. Thought this was okay. The Hostage by Samira Alexander. It was a quick little psychological thriller centered around Halloween. It was okay, maybe a little bit less than okay. An Evil Heart by Linda Castillo. This follows a detective who investigates the death of an Amish kid. I thought this was good. The Ghost Orchid by Jonathan Kellerman. This one also follows a detective. I thought this one was good as well. I Still See You Everywhere by Lisa Gardner. A sister is just missing her sister and she still see her everywhere. I thought it was good. Those are all the books I read in 2024. I may have missed some. If I did, it wasn't my intention. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. To those who are following me from TikTok, I love you. And if this is your first time seeing me, don't forget to like and subscribe.